Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and then we're going to do a giveaway of a hobby box product to be determined when we get closer to that goal. Some of these cards you might find on my eBay, which I'll leave that link in the description. Also, the giveaway video to get entered into that hobby box giveaway will be in the description as well. Today we have a small 20 card PSA order. We just got back, and then we also got our giveaway winning off of Senior Junior Rips. I won their, I believe, 250 subscriber giveaway, and it was a mega box of Prism draft picks. Their channel, my channel, and Joey Rips, we all love the Prism draft picks. We can't get enough of it. So I'm excited to get in here. This feels a little bit heavier than how many cards coming up mega box. So I'm thinking they probably snuck a few in there because that's the kind of guys they are. But yeah, I'll leave their link to their channel in the description. You should go check them out. Great father-son duo. Awesome personality, fun to watch, and you should go check them out. We're gonna check out what they gave me in the box, and then we'll check out my PSA grades and if they did me dirty or not. Hopefully not, but I've had some pretty bad ones, and I've seen other people have some pretty bad results, but all right, so we got a little bit of note here. Let me make sure there's no addresses or anything on here. All right, so we got winner. Congrats again on your duck race win. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a duck race. I don't ever win duck races, but I did that one. And it was a red duck, so I went with the red ice as far as the mega box goes for the draft picks. It says, super appreciate all the support and good luck on the climb to 1,000. Some extra cards fell in and I'm too lazy to get them out. Sorry. Senior Junior Rips. Great guys, and I knew it felt a little bit heavy. But yes, we are on the climb to 1,000, and I'd like to get to that sooner than later. All you guys got to do is hit subscribe, and it's going to be a hobby box. But like I said, I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to get to that 1,000. Took, close to a year just to get to 500. So it's a slow race, but the more of you that subscribe, the quicker we get there, and the quicker I can give away stuff. And I love giving away stuff. So, let's see here. There's quite a bit of cards in here. And I know that's not all just from one mega box. So you guys outdid yourself. I very much appreciate it. We have an envelope. So this one says open last. So that's what we're gonna do. I will follow directions. We got us an empty box now. Again, it's Senior Junior Rips. I will leave their link in the description below. Go check them out. Great guys. I'm trying to see where I should start. I'll just start right here. And I know they've ripped a ton of Prism draft picks too. So even if I get more Prism draft picks, I'm fine with that. But we got Ryan Williams, and I love the red ice. I do love the gold ice too, but I figured my duck was red. Why not go with red ice? We got a Tootin, Gunnar Helm, Caleb Johnson, Tez Johnson. And then we got, of course, Prism draft picks gives you lots and lots of rookies. Nico Collins, my Wolverine. Royals, JT, Mike Evans, Fitz, Alexander, around the third. TJ Sanders. Trying to keep these a little bit. Then we got Rashard Smith, Dorian Singer, Jordan Birch. Then on the silver, we got a Randy Moss. Nice. And then we have Riley Leonard, which is, is he gonna take over for the Colts? I don't know. We got Mason Taylor, Shamari Simmons, Elijah Badger, and Jonah Coleman. So lots of red ice, and that's what I love about Prism Draft Picks, man. They hook you up with lots of cards. I mean, it's just, you know, you feel like you're getting, it's almost like you're getting hits every pool because it's got color in it. And it's got a lot of rookies. There's a lot of stuff I open up that has a lot of color, but not a lot of rookies. And that's no fun. Got Marino, Hegbuka, Neil, Wingo. Now Joey Rips says this is HN, so we'll go with that. Sanders, JT, Ja'Cory Brooks, Derrick Henry, Nick Imanwari, Jackson, Cam Jackson, Nico, Jaden Blue. Shout out Mean Dean and the Queen. She loves her Jaden Blue. Will Howard, Higgins, Dylan Gabriel, Elijah Roberts, Vernon Broughton, Torrey Horton, Jerome Bettis, The Bus, and Chris Tyree. So I'm just going to separate the silvers and the red ice just to show you, you know, that they really hook you up in Prism Draft Picks, and it's hard to quit ripping them. Alright, so we'll continue with, these are all in top loaders now, so I'm guessing we gotta pay attention here. We got stuck here. The thing's still stuck to it. And senior, junior, whoever watches this, if you're both watching, let me know where you get these bigger bags because and what they're called, because I have been looking for those, because when I'm sending out gifts to people from Discord, I don't know what bags to buy, and these are exactly what I need. So comment and let me know where you get them, what they're called, or just, you got my email, just send me a link to where I can buy them or something. But we got Cam Scattaboo, we got T-Mac, Colston Loveland, again, my guy from Michigan. Student orientation, we got Russell, another Loveland, Tate, Reed, Genty, I really like Genty. Then we got some more red ice, Zachariah Branch, Quinn Ewers, Shadur Sanders, there you go. He's a little north of the team I like. That's for the Browns, so not the Bengals, but he's definitely a keeper. Cam Ward, nice, and Dante Moore on the rated prospects. So, like I said, lots and lots of red ice, and it's a lovely sight. Alright, just gonna rip this so the sticky part don't get stuck again. This looks kind of like a Bengals little lot here. We got Joey B, we got Joe Burr, we got Joe Shiesty, and then we have Chad Johnson, Boomer, Anthony Munoz, Jeremy Hill. Oh, it's his rookie card too. I want to like Jeremy Hill, but he ruined it for us in a playoff game against the Steelers. fumbled it. All we had to do was hold the ball. We fumbled it. Joe Mixon on the what's that? The green pulsar. And I do miss Mixon being in Cincinnati. Then we got the pink. We got orange ice. And we got the silver and a blue. You guys have the Joe Mixon hand here. I'm working on the rainbow, huh? Really appreciate that. Always love adding to my collection of Bengals, which I got a lot. And we got Tyler Eifert. His injuries, man. If he hadn't got injured so much, he would have been one of our best tight ends, I believe. Out of Notre Dame, he was great. Giovanni Bernard. Oh, another one. Oh yeah, we're working on the rainbow again there. Senior, junior, you guys know what you're doing. Setting me up for the rainbow, ain't you? Appreciate that. Love that. That looks great. If I can keep it in the camera. Awesome cards. And we got another pack here. Another Tyler Eifert. Are we doing another rainbow chase here? Oh, we are. Man, you guys are awesome. Too kind. I'm telling you, senior, junior rips, go check them out. They're great. All I want was a mega box, guys, and I'm getting so much in return. And it's very much appreciated. And I've got to finish some rainbow chasing, I guess. And we got another Joe Mixon. We got Akeem Davis Gaither. Oh. Hey, we're on a run again. There it is. I don't pull very many Bengals cards. That's the thing. I love the Bengals, but I hardly pull their cards. So I really appreciate this. Chris Evans, Indianapolis guy, Ben Davis High School. I know some of his family. I know a lot of his friends. I haven't got to meet him yet. He's no longer with the Bengals. He's doing some community work with kids up in Indianapolis, so much respect to Chris Evans. He was a Wolverine as well. So Chris Evans, I wish he could have seen more playing time in Cincinnati because I think he had the skill. They just, for some reason, it seemed like when they played him, he scored. And they just didn't utilize him, or maybe he was hurt more than I thought. Another Tyler Eifert. So Chris Evans, local guy for us. Great player, great guy doing some community stuff for Indianapolis. And there's some of our base. And like I said, here's a couple silver out of the Prism draft picks. And then you just get so many color cards out of Prism draft picks. And that's why it's so fun, because you feel like everything's a hit almost. At least I do. And it just keeps continuing. Yeah, totally awesome. You guys outdid it. I wasn't expecting that at all. Just amazing. And we've got one more. This says open last. I mean, we already got tons of great cards. I can't imagine what's going to be it here. But we are going to check it out together. And we got a Joey B on the Optic Hollow. And I'm not sure, is that the... Is that a regular optic hollow, or is that, I can't tell if that's the Freedom. What year is that? 2024. I remember pulling the Freedom cards out of 23, so I know what those look like. I wasn't sure about this. It could just be a hollow red, or it could just be that it matches the Bengals colors. But regardless, it's Joey B. It's Joe Shiesty. It is Joe Burr, aka Ladies Man, aka Get Your Hair Did. He's the man in Cincinnati. He's just got to stay healthy. We need a championship, and he's the one we've been waiting on to do it. And he's got plenty of weapons to do it with. Senior, junior, I appreciate you guys more than I can ever say it or show it. You guys are awesome. I love watching your guys' show. We interact all the time, and that's what it's all about. It's not always about value. It's about the relationships you build along the way, the community, and you know, that's what it's all about for me. Yes, we like pulling cars that are, you know, that you can maybe buy a car with. Something crazy, but at the same time, like I said, to me, I like being a part of the community. I like being a part of the Discord. I like communicating with the others, seeing what they like, what they don't like about a product. You know, feedback is everything. It can make and break your channel, and, you know, even being criticized can help you. So, great channel. I'm going to leave their link in the description. Go check them out for sure. And let's get them to 500 subscribers. And now we got our 20 card submission. I sent this in, I believe, maybe back in January. And just got it back. So we're just going to check it out together. I do know what the... one of these bottom, I do know what they are because that was the card that I had to pull them out of the box and see, but the other ones I do not. But here we go. We got a Chicago Bull, Matas, how do you say that? Buzelis. And it is the rated rookie hollow optic, and we got a 10. Nice. I was gonna be mad. Not mad, but if that didn't get a 10, I was gonna be shocked, because I do have a very, very high-end magnifying glass, and it has the measurements on the sides and then the corners. So I do check these cards before I send them in. Really good. Who wants to waste money on 7s, 6s? You know, that's what I was getting when I first started doing this, and I'm like, no, I'm just wasting money. So anyway, we got a 2025 Prism Draft Picks Savion Williams. It's the neon pink Pulsar, and it was out, it's 15 out of 15, the bookend. And I just seen it. We got a 10. So 2 for 2 on 10s. That's, you know, that's not what we're seeing out of Panini these days. But here we have a Cam Scataboo, and it's a blue diamonds, and it's numbered to, shoot, I can't even see it, 425. Not even sure if I needed to send this in or not, but I just wanted to send 50 cards or 20 cards in, so I probably just threw this in there. But it got a 9. Still a sharp card. Blue diamonds. I think it's the only blue diamond I pulled out of Absolute this year. So next up, we have a LeBron James. This is the 2025 Topps Power Players Blue Hollow Foil, and it's numbered out of 150, 54 out of 150. Then we got a 9. This was one of them I really wanted to get a 10 out of. Obviously, it's King James. But a 9, I'll settle for a 9. I know these can be hard to grade. All right, so now we've dropped to 2 9s. Started out hot. All right, we got a couple Caitlin Clarks coming up. I think this is just the Concourse Select Base, nothing major. We got a 9. I thought it looked pretty good, but maybe, I don't know. Left to right looks pretty good to me. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we got a 9 there. And we got a future Caitlin Clark. And that's the 2024 Select also. Just the base insert and another 9. They just don't want to give us 10s for Caitlin because that looks pretty sharp. All right, so now we're dropping. 10s aren't happening as much. We got a Chase Brown on the Donruss rookie autograph. Rated rookie autograph, Chase Brown. And that's a 2023. I did pull this from a pack. Well, most of these I did pull from a pack. I have been at shows where I kind of probably picked up a couple of these Caitlin Clark base inserts or whatever, but this one I remember pulling, and we got a 9. All right. We're not doing too well now. Our 10s are getting less and less. All right, we got a Patrick Mahomes 105 out of 189, and this is a Phoenix Orange Pandora. This probably came out of the premium hobby box. And we got a 9. We are getting 9s. But you know what? It's better than an 8. It's better than a 7. And 9s need to make a comeback. I don't understand why 9s can't still be cool like they used to be. All right, we got us another Caitlin Clark. This is the Premier Level 2024 Select Rookie. This was the Premier. The other one was a Concourse. And we got a 9. They don't show me any love on Caitlin Clark. Another 9. But we haven't got any 8s or 7s or anything like that yet. We got another Caitlin Clark showing here. Let's see, this is another Premier. So I sent both these off. I thought they both looked I guess maybe the right one. Looks like there's more on this right side. But anyway, we got a 10. Finally, we got a 10 out of a Caitlin Clark Premier Select rookie card. So our first Caitlin 10. We're just going to continue with the Caitlin Clarks because that's what's here. I sent a bunch of them in just because these are for my PC. I'm not selling or anything. But this is the Prism Rookie, base Prism Rookie, not the variation. And we got an 8. Ooh, okay. All right, our first 8, but it's okay. It's okay. We got a Joey Votto. Now this one I'm not expecting a good grade on because this is a 2008 Upper Deck rookie. And I already know that corner was messed up, but it's my only Votto rookie, so I sent it in just to have it encased. It's probably going to be an 8 or 7 even because of that corner. Really, none of the corners look that great, but I don't know. I just wanted a Votto rookie that was graded, and yeah, it's 7. I can respect it. I know it's not a great card. I mean, you can see it right there. That corner's pretty banged up. That corner as well. But I believe I pulled this back in 2008, but didn't know what I had yet. Or that he would have such a long career with the Reds, and a good one at that. So we're down to our last few cards here, and we have Xavier Legette. This is an autograph, and I believe this is out of Okay, this is out of Phoenix, the Fuego signatures, and I believe this came out of the Premier Hobby as well. I have bought 3 or 4 of those Premier Hobby boxes, and the 3 or 4 hits I got out of them are all in here. So Xavier Legette, not a rookie, a 9. Okay, it's a sharp looking card, but I guess you can see a little bit left to right there. But anyway, we got a 9. We have another Caitlin Clark. I pulled this one out of Donruss, my very first box this year. It's the Caitlin Clark Hollow, and we got a 10. Okay. I was wondering if this was going to be left to right and get a 9, but the one I thought we'd get a 9 on, we get a 10. So I will take that. So that's 2 Caitlins with a 10 now. And we got a cubic of Joe Burrow, and it is numbered 19 out of 50. And this is a 2023 Donruss. It's the Vortex Cubic. And I did pull this. We got a 10. Nice. That's a very, I love the ice parallels. They shine bright. And especially with Joey B on the front, looks beautiful. And we got a 10. And it's out of 50. It's just not a rookie, but that's all right. This guy's a rookie. Jackson Dart. And this is out of Mosaic. And it's the green parallel. What do they call it? I guess just green Mosaic. But anyway, rookie 2025 Mosaic green, and we got a 10. All right, so JD got us a 10, and we have back-to-back Jackson Dart, and this is also going to be, that's the variation, and this is also a variation, but I believe this is the hollow, or the silver. My bad. For some reason I was thinking Mosaic was hollow, but I guess they're calling it silver. But anyway, it's a silver 2025 Mosaic Jackson Dart variation, another 10. All right. And I know these ain't very, sought after cards, but it's kind of, a few of these I threw in there just because I wanted certain ones graded, mostly for my PC. This is also, actually, these next 2 are out of, these 2 were my autographs out of 2 of the Preferred Hobby Phoenix boxes. So the first one I got was Judkins, and then the second one, or Judkins, however you say his name, and then the second box I got Sanders. And then when I got the third box, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get Dylan Gabriel? And if I would have, I'd have sent him in too. But we got Quinshawn, and it is the autographed Silver Pandora 2025, and we got a 10. Nice. The Pandoras are pretty sweet too. Ice and Pandoras, man, they're beautiful looking cards. So our stack of 10s caught up with the 9s. We got 1-8 and 1-7 over here. Probably 2 of them that I wanted a higher grade. Now we got Shedeur Sanders. Can we match his teammate? We've got another Silver Pandora, and like I said, I pulled these back to back out of the Phoenix Premier Hobby boxes, or Premium Hobby boxes, not Premier. And honestly, I could buy 5 more of them and open them. I loved ripping them. They're fun rip. And we got a 10. Nice. So we got our 2 Silver Pandora rookies from the Browns, both autos, and we both got 10. I like that one a lot. So now our 10 stack is higher than our 9s. We are beating the odds. Now this came out of another Phoenix product, but it was the holiday boxes. I could have ripped those all day too. It's a 27 out of 35. 2 off from his number. But we got Tyrone Tracy Jr., not a rookie. The other 2 were rookies, but I thought that was just a beautiful card as well. Definitely wasn't expecting it when I pulled it, but we got the autograph Winter. I guess it's a hollow or a refractor, I don't know. But we got a 10. So I think a lot of our autographs, or at least our last 3 autographs, were all shimmy shines and 10s and autos. We will take that every time. So Joey Rips, I know you'd be setting the horns off right now for your Go Big Blue Tyrone Tracy Jr. Beautiful card there, the Winter autograph. Oh, and I forgot. Probably like these 2 also, huh? And they got a 10. I guess the Giants and the Browns coming in clean. But that does it for my 20 card submission. Like I said, there's our stacks. We beat the odds. We got more 10s than not. We got 1, 2, 4, shoot. All right, let's do this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So half of the cards I sent in got graded a 10, and 8 of the other half got 9s, which I'm not upset about. You know, I think 9s are still good, regardless of what the comps say. And then these, not so good at grades, probably didn't have to send them in, but I think these were just fillers to get my 20. I wanted their rookie cards encased anyway, so that's whatever. But that does it for the mail day, senior, junior rips. Very much appreciate you guys. I'm gonna leave their link in the description to their channel. Go check them out, subscribe to them. Let's get them to 500. I mean, they hooked me up big time. I can't say thanks enough. I gotta finish out the rainbow, if that might be the rainbow. I don't know. I've never chased after the rainbows, but now I'm gonna have to because I'm being forced to. And then here's our PSA. So with that said, like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Getting the giveaway. That link to the giveaway video will be in the description, along with my eBay store. Have a great day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and take care. Untamable Sports, I'm out. Hey guys, I'm back. After ending the video and going through some of these cards that Senior Junior Rips had sent me, I noticed I missed some of the numbered cards. Whoa. A little close up of Geo. So I wanted to show these cards off because they were numbered, and this was a Freedom. I looked it up. I didn't see this year's Freedom, or that year's Freedom, so I didn't know what it would look like. Joe Burrow Freedom, awesome card. And then we got Geo, and that is a red wave, I believe, and that is 100 out of 149. We got Chad Johnson, and that was numbered 42 out of 1,500. I wish they would bring these jerseys back. So an awesome numbered Chad Johnson, and then this Jeremy Hill, this blue, and that is a Bowman Chrome, was numbered 140 out of 199. And this Tyler Eifert I'm guessing it's, I'm not sure if that's gold or what that's called, or bronze, but it is also numbered 175 out of 249. So after going back through, I didn't realize what I had the first time, so I wanted to come back on and shout out senior and junior rips again. Amazing cards. I've got pretty much 3 rainbows to complete for my Bengals, and I've never done that before, so you guys definitely got me on the way to it. So again, I'll have their link in the description to their channel. Go hit them up. Great guys, fun to watch, great personality, and yeah, go enjoy their show. They're great people. And now with that being said, have a great day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take care. Untamable Sports. Now I'm out.